amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count. Guys,
it's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, 2 behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE. And if the mind game...
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, the NXT champion, Alester Black.
The ominous man from
is so exciting!
And his opponent,
Justice are back!
at a combined weight of 707 pounds, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, The Shield.
You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, three workhorses that run this industry.
In one night, at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champion.
The Lunatic, the Big Dog, and the Architect reunited.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got him where he wants him. Ring rattling.
Harsh impact.
Leaving himself open here.
Nah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
We've got to cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
The book hasn't quite closed on Akam yet.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a strike. Down they go.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Superman punch!
There it is.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Took him out at the knee.
He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this.
There! That was vicious. Wow, his shoulders are down.
Razor has been eliminated.
Tag.
Sharp knee. Drop kick to the back.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Beautiful technique.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 32nd Showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Look at this!
There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Nailed it.
Drop kick.
Setting it up, neck breaker.
Going all the way up.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. This might be it. Oh, he's got him covered. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What a clothesline! Ouch. Aleister Black a little out of his element here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Guys, let me take you back to Dean Ambrose.
Perfect plex. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Bang! Dirty deeds. You have to like his chance.
Dean Ambrose with the cover.
We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time the lunatic fringe would shock the WWE Universe.
And we can't understate how stunned Seth Rollins was that night when Dean Ambrose attacked from behind and claimed the WWE Championship.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Ooh, what impact.
Seth Rollins is going up.
Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Six-man tag team match has been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh, clothesline!
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where three superstars who align things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match, regardless of what type of match.
He could do it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability...
Schoolboy, no, rolls down.
That has got to be it.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This one is over.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Now the old vicious. Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh! Shoulders down. Two! And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. DDT!
Seth Rollins is going up.
He can't take much more.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstar shoulders on the mat. Two! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at that frog splash!
That could have been it right there. There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
Took him out at the knee. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
To think, I almost...
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Two. Oh, how resilient was that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
It's cinched in. This could be...
Oh, man, what a driver. He's got the shoulders down. Two. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
When this guy's on, look out.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Well, nasty fall. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Big clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He wants it one more time. Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. He can't withstand.
Superman punch! Good night!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Aleister Black has been eliminated.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Fame.
Thunderous Russian leg sweep by Akam. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about
Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman...
Can he finish the job? Akam is in a real bad spot.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Akam has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
this was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
Simply amazing how well these three work together tonight.